Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, a great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Nolan Gorman.
Yeah, Boogie's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started, and getting the start here today, Colby Allard.
Well, he's allowing just over one base runner per inning, which is really good, especially for a starter, because these hitters get to see you 2, 3, maybe even 4 times in a start. So just shows you how deceptive and how effective his stuff is. We'll see if it's that way in this one.
The pitch. Tommy Edman in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
To the right side. To first, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the Cardinals lineup now. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Brendan Donovan stands in now, looks at that one inside. One out, base is empty. Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. That one off the mark, and now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch misses.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
The lefty, the 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Bounce to third. And it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Nolan Gorman.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the second game of the series. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And he deals. 2-2. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch.
Count is full.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at-bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Oh, 1 down.
That's the ball.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
This is Dylan Carlson, a switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Donovan on third. Goldie on second. Gorman on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the count 1-2. Two outs. Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. So 3 left for St. Louis. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And our pitcher tonight, Kyle Gibson.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
That misses,
That's the ball.
and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And the righty deals.
That's the ball.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
2-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And they'll do it again. And there's the ball.
Full count.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
The other way, Goldie. He takes it on his own. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, and one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball right now. This is a guy the lineup relies on for big-time production. He's leading the National League in home runs. Watch out when he comes to the dish.
And now here is Harper. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Batting fourth.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Foul ball there. Man at second. And downstairs. Just missed.
Ball.
Good eye in that spot.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Splits the plate, and it's a full count.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Donovan has this one sized up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. One left for Philadelphia. We played an inning, no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park at the plate, Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Right through there for a strike. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Good eye right there. 2-2. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The pitch. The punch out there, and there's one down.
That's just a nasty pitch right there. I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jordan Walker, the next to hit. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, the center fielder, Tommy Edman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it. They take the force out. That's out number 3. The Cards leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Nick Castellanos. Castellanos, 32 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Gibson back to work. That missed inside. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Grounded to Gorman. And Castellanos is out.
Batting first, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And a foul ball. That's in there. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one catches the corner for a strike. Two outs. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
And a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Marsh at second with 2 down. In there at the knees. 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man on second, 2 down. That one misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Out to short, Donovan. Slings to first, and that is that. Phillies strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. Allard back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Line drive, puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In the air out to center. Rojas under it. Nabs it. 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Nolan.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. He reached on a walk his first time. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Johan Rojas. The pitch. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. And it's even up. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers.
Ball.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Sets him down looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and he just misses. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
1-1.
Next offering is down low. That clips the corner. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Here comes a pitch. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, that was a pretty good battle to play, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. In there at the knees. Strike 1. In the air, right field. Nootbaar moves under it. Nootbaar makes the play.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's in there for strike 1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch out, but no action. Kicks and deals. Up and in, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Good steal, a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
The pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. First time up was a pop out. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. That's
Ball,
a little
that's
bit
low.
low. Gibson, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
That one ripped. That's a base hit. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. And a pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And the pitch. Almost got him.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 the count.
The wind and the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
No, that missed. That's a
Just
ball.
missed. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Man at second.
Nope, ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. And another ball. Liner, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Struck out looking at his first at bat. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0 balls, 1 strike.
One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him swinging. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Struck out swinging his first time. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one. Carlson over at first with one away. And now it's even up. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it.
Now batting, left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Strike on the inside corner.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
A little bit high, maybe. And the count is 1-1. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground to the left, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The catcher,
JT Realmuto steps in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Gibson checks on the runner. Realmuto tag, and they got him picked off.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
And
No,
ball
that
1.
that's the ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with
2-1.
him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 out, space is empty. And
That's
another
the ball.
ball.
A rare 3-ball count here.
3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground to first, Goldie. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Christopher Sanchez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. The line to kick the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Cards just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
2-2.
And he deals. Just missed. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's to third, into the outfield, base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. That misses. 1-0. And here it comes. Runner takes off. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Just a mechanically sound throw right there. Great footwork, good transfer, quick release, all those things that you need to do. You don't have to have the highest velocity, but if you can throw it on the money, you can throw out some fast runners.
The shortstop takes the ball. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Nick Nelson preparing to come on if needed. Soto warming up as well. Wouldn't chase that time.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. And the 0-1. That clips a corner.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Ground ball could be 2. Turner over to Merrifield, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, number 64.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Alec Bohm getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Here comes a pitch. Check swing. Now to look down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And that one is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Giovanni Gallegos up and loosening in the pen. Just off the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. That one missed. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
In an era with a lot of swing and miss and strikeouts, you gotta love an at-bat like this. No one giving in.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a look, you've fouled off pitches, so the confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Caught looking his first time up. Pulls that one foul.
Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Next pitch is outside.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Bohm leads off second with nobody out. Popped up. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Edman going back. And it's off the wall. One run across. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out easily.
Well, they had him dead to rights right there at the plate. And I hate to say it, but that's on the third base coach. Third base coach was sending him all the way, and it just wasn't the right call. I know base coaches take a lot of pride in what they do and how they prepare, but I think he'll be thinking about that one for a little while.
Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Just missed.
That's down.
That's in there, and the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Nope,
That misses.
that's outside.
2-2. That one the other way. Base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Now move to first. Merrifield dives back in. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 31 years old, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Now batting.
So now the DH spot. Kyle Schwarber. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. Throw to first. Merrifield dives back in. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. And that one is out of here. The 2-run shot is 18th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either.
New pitcher on here, Giovanni Gallegos.
Number 65.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fought off foul. Four runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And the righty deals. And he chases a high fastball there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So it's 4 runs for him, 5 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 6 and the Cardinals 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Nolan Gorman. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Strom getting loose out there. The pitch. Strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. Just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Just off the inside edge. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Just missed. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
3-0.
And a 4-pitch walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's a base hit. Around 3rd, the throw in.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Lars Nootbaar. Not even close there. And that's ball one. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Ground ball left side, could be two. They get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Right through there for a strike. The Phils leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Close, but called the ball. 1-1. Sanchez with a move to first. Nootbaar back on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score a ball in the gap.
Boom. Throws on to first, and that is the inning. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 6 and the Cardinals 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto. The pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. In there for strike one. Realmuto gets his lead at first with nobody out. Realmuto runs. Strike in there. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
In the air, left side. Walker makes the catch for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Really nice double last time after a long battle at the plate.
Foul ball there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Oh, 2 now. Ball one there.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
1 out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Now here is Johan Rojas. This to third. Over to Goldie. That ends the frame. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 6 and the Cardinals 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Gregory Soto.
Gregory Soto.
So the lineup flips over, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman, 1 for 3. And a pitch. Soto, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Called strike right there.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. And he deals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Popped up right side. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Ball 1, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And he takes a strike. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Redbirds down quietly and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Kittredge.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the order, digging in, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a pitch. And the slider just misses. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And the right-hander deals. And he chases that one. And there's one away.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Merrifield, the next to hit, takes ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Keenan Middleton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Romero getting cranked up as well. The pitch misses off the plate, and the count is 2-0. And here it comes. Misses off the plate. Ball 3.
3-0.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Harper now. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Kittredge picks over. Merrifield dives back in. And
Outside.
ball 1.
That's the ball.
Merrifield, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in there. And the count is 3-1. Sliced hard but foul. Man at first, 1 away. Punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Now battle, the designated hitter.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-3.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Keenan Middleton will take over here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. There's a strike. Two runs across in the inning. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And a pitch. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now 8-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nick Nelson.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Nolan Gorman digs in now as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His 13th home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-4. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
Contreras in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And the pitch.
Yeah,
some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strom, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Hoffman also getting ready. Next offering is in for a strike. And it skips in the dirt. The Phillies leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Dylan.
So
Carlson.
now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Dylan Carlson. Nelson, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. There's a strike. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. And another ball. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that's ball
Take
four.
your base. Ball four.
Up next for the
Matt
Cardinals,
Strom on the
third
pitch
baseman.
here.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this
Number
next matchup
25.
might be tough for him.
Matt Strom.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
The right fielder, number 21,
Lars Nootbaar now at the plate.
Strom has a pretty cool hobby. Collects baseball cards of players who hit home runs off of them. I love the reason he does it. He tells people, if you hit a home run against me, you're good enough to collect.
And the
Ball
first pitch
out.
misses for ball one. Carlson over at second. Arenado at first. One gone. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Marsh moves under it. And there are two outs.
Up next for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker next up for the Cardinals.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And that's
the ball.
off the inside edge. Ball one. That one
That's the ball.
missed. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the
Two balls,
changeup
one
with
strike.
that arm action.
First and second, two down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two on, two outs. Goes down looking. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 8-4. Back after this on the show. On to the bottom of the eighth, and now for the Phillies, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The pitch.
the
Just
ball.
off
That's
the inside edge. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike. Two. And another ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That's outside.
Marsh in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Righty to the plate. A little bit high.
That's a
and
ball.
it's 2-0. There's a strike. 95 of that one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
2-2.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Boom. In the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one misses.
That's a ball.
And now it's even 1-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Offense held in check there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 8 and the Cardinals 4. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
So back to the top of the order. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tommy Edman. And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, going 1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
0-2.
That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle. allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Brendan Donovan.
One ball, no
Way
strike.
high with that one. Ball one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. Strike one. Stirring in the
1-1.
Phillies bullpen, Jeff Hoffman up and throwing. Alvarado also throwing. The Redbirds down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. This one popped up. Turner snags it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And there's the strike. And a good eye there. And another ball. Three-two on the way. Stays alive. On the ground, could be 2. There's one. Back to first, double play, and that's the ball game.
Start of the new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 3 runners on base. For St. Louis, 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error, they left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.